Hey, what is going on guys, this is Tharshey and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we have another season recap video of my survey in Season 4 of Lord of the Rings Rise to War. So the Season 4 campaign is called the War of the Ring and it follows the Fellowship as they make their way from the Shire all the way over to Mount Doom to toss the ring into the fires and destroy Sauron forever. So first things we're going to look at is the map of the Fellowship and where they are at the moment. So if we have a look at just where the Fellowship is, so right now they're resting at Rivendell, and before this their corruption was at medium, I believe, though thankfully now the corruption is down to low, so they are resting there for another, I'm not sure if this means they're resting for another 5 hours or whatever, but yeah, anyway, they're resting there at the moment. And now I know a lot of people have been complaining, about balance and evil being, evil just being completely wiped out on every server. Well, if you can look at this map, you can tell that's definitely not the case over here. In fact, the good factions are having quite a struggle, and it looks like evil may actually win this. It just depends. If we have a look at the rankings, because we have done this and we have looked at these to compare our power for the last two videos, so let's just have a look at the balance of the top 10 fellowships / warbands. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 warbands that are good in the top 10, and evil we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 evil fellowships, or should I say warbands, in the top 10. However, number 11 is also evil, and then number 12 obviously is my fellowship. So we are the strongest fellowship in Erebor, and like 99.99% of our players are all actually Erebor players. Gold is also nearly as strong as us, but a lot of their players are from Rohan and stuff, so those players can't like really help much in Erebor lands because they have siege, minus 70% siege damage and stuff like that. But yeah, so if we have a look at the fellowship, fellowship is at Rivendell, and I've seen in some servers they've actually gone down to like a region or somewhere, like they've gone down south, like to go through Moria or something. But then I've seen on other servers they just go straight for the tunnel, so they like go straight to the east. So I'm not really sure what's going to happen for us. I guess we will see. If we have a look, the team members are still Merry and Pippin, Frodo and Sam and Aragorn too. I thought Arwen would honestly join like much earlier, like when they went to Weathertop. I thought Arwen would join the Fellowship, but I guess not. I mean, even though, because she kind of did transport Frodo all the way to Rivendell, and then afterwards she would leave. But yeah, so currently this is the state of the Fellowship. This is the state of our map. We look at the progress. We're on number 6, the Fellowship departs. So the Free Peoples occupy 30 control points in total and occupy more than Sauron's forces when time is up. We currently occupy 27 and Evil occupies 24. So that is very close. Targets, okay, this doesn't really matter. Ranking, obviously we can see, we already saw the Fellowship ranking. Personal production is over here. And then we have our personal ranking as well. Now let's have a look at the map, okay? So what is happening currently? Well, I can't speak for everyone, but for Erebor right now, we're trying to capture, what is this? Eastern Hills. Yeah, we're trying to capture Eastern Hills. And once we have Eastern Hills, then we're going to be pushing down south against Rune. So that is our plan at the moment. So right now we are holding them at this crossing. Let's just have a look and see how it is over there. So yeah, currently we're still holding them over here at the crossing. We've actually pushed over. Okay, that is really good. We've pushed over and we're doing some damage to them over here. My fellowship right now, sorry about that, is all at Eastern Hills though. So we're all preparing for the siege today at 1800 hours. So yeah, let's have a look at this weapon. So yeah, Belligerence, Candy, Gold, Pact, Ring, Whip, Dark, Lakoa, Rith, and Elsie. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But if we have a look here, right, the west is absolutely dominated by evil. Like, okay, if we look over here, Rudar is owned by Lothlorien, and then we have Eregion over here, as well as, what is this? Troll Shores? Yeah, those are owned by Gondor, but everything else, it's all owned by evil factions. So if we look up here, we have Emyn Ull Keep, that's owned by Gundabad. We have Nanlun owned by Gundabad. We have Furshell owned by Rune. Like, Rune has gone all the way across the map. So yeah, they've got keeps over here. They even have a Numenos, and they have Hobbiton. Well, Hobbiton's owned by Isengard technically, so Isengard I pushed up there. And Good has, like, we have no presence over there. Our only presence is around the middle of the map because we have Rohan and Lothlorien there. Gondor seems to be holding okay at the bottom for now. Erebor, we're not in too much of trouble so far. We're only really needing to fight Rune at the bottom, plus any of the allies that decide to help. Luckily, I mean, maybe not luckily, but Rohan did take a keep up here, so they took Eastern Arid Mithrin. But the problem with that is now I'm not sure if they're going to be able to defend it, you know, if it gets attacked, because they're going to have to come all the way up. In order for us to try and defend it, we're going to be at minus 70% seed, so it's going to be very hard for us to clear forts and stuff over there. But yeah, this is the stage currently of my server, so yeah, I mean, I know a lot of other servers, people have been saying in Season 4 that evil has been totally annihilated in every single server, but I mean, at least for my server, that is definitely not the case. We're very balanced, and in fact, I honestly think evil is doing better than good at the moment, because they're also going to get the AI bots helping them out, and then as the season progresses, they're going to get more and more buffs that only help evil out, so you know. And I'm not looking forward to fighting all the Fallen that they're going to get, so yeah. It's definitely an interesting season so far. I'm definitely enjoying it. And, ooh, okay, do we have? No, we don't have enough money in my ring. This is my ring at the moment, so I'm trying to just max out control, then get some more forts and stuff to continue my expansion. My commanders right now, my progress is not the greatest. Level 40 Gimli at the moment. And yeah, I mean, he's got a piece of blue gear. I actually gave him, or he had this, the golden skin. But this gives him 20 might, 15 focus. Focus doesn't really matter. So this blue gear still gives him 20 might, so it gives the exact same thing. So I decided to move this golden skin over to my Gandalf instead and give him that plus 15 focus. That's nearly got him to 300, because yeah, I don't really have much to invest in Gandalf. I only got him to R5 this season, and that was because I finally got a letter for him. So I finally got the invite. So the rest of his stuff is just like blue gear, and then I have this pipe on him until I unlock Galadriel, which I'm very close to. I'm a 1 Quenya score away, but that was a hard unlock, so yeah, I have not pulled a single T3 invite, unfortunately, so, you know, no streamer luck, no YouTuber luck for me, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, I hope you did enjoy this recap, and, you know, if you guys want me to, like, you know, go over anything else in these recap videos, like, you know, if you want me to go over something specific, then let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.